Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I got a hell of a live event match for you this time. What do you think?
Hey, it's good to see you. Have you got a minute?
For you or for that taco bar? Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem. We need 3 masterminds like you, your partner, and Punk to keep us one step ahead of those guys.
My partner is more of the brain, but she's over on SmackDown. Punk is kind of the heart. I'm more of the appendix. No one's positive what I do, but it's probably important.
Great. Mutiny's amassing more members every day, and our greatest hope is a vestigial organ.
Relax. Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown first. That shouldn't be hard.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
It's JD McDonough, but with some new music. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, JD McDonough. Look at JD trying to play this cool. He's attempting to strut his way to the ring, but it sounds like he should be heading to a 3-ring circus.
Good one, Saxton. Whoever pulled this one off's earning some major points in my book. But we'll see if this throws McDonough off his game or lights a fire under him. And our man is no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions,
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ring. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. At least until the match starts.
Let's see if he's still laughing after the bell rings.
Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out their distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
And that will begin to test McDonough's composure. Right to the face.
My God.
Ooh. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Boom, what a punch. A pinpoint kick to the back. Creates a little space with a kick. And JD gets that turn back on him.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Poorly timed offense there. Boom! And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
How do you escape the abdominal stretch?
Like that. Sharp punch. Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty. I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Inflicting pain at will.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight. And a stomp to the gut. Mounting.
Uh-oh. Oh, quick way to respond with the reverse.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, Ray.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Punch right back and forth we go. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh. Ooh.
There's a headbutt, a knee strike. Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be pretty. Suplex. He's looking a little battered now. Ireland's call from McDonough. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now.
Setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, we had that scouted. Oh!
And JD gets out of the way.
Up into the torture rack.
Is that all she wrote for McDonough?
Makes the cover. It is enough. Finally, it's over. Here is your winner, This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application? I hope your little joke was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Yeah, and you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined them.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out. But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
Those are hardly the only two options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Booby traps?
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial-strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff, and a coffin too. You're gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker. Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre. And come on, look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already. Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud. Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor. Listen, I admit, Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, in my book, you're completely non-essential. A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone
how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Oh, man. Dodges away.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Back fist to the mush.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now. Oof! Lands the haymaker. What a shot.
It knew what was coming there.
Went for the springboard and missed. Some mental chess here from Mysterio.
Boom, what impact. Here's the pin. It's still hanging on.
He really thought that was it.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Oof. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, ouch.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh. Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
That shot ends things. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Using the rope to their advantage.
Attacking the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Dominic needs to find an opening fast.
Dominic Mysterio has this man where he needs him. And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
That's the raw potential of Dominic Mysterio on display for the world to see.
Look at that.
Completely missed the mark there. Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and JD McDonough are here.
What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough.
That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more.
Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt.
And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth.
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
This is a man on a mission,
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest, it's a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines? Or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery. Wards that off. What a response! And he's able to fight Priest off. Ooh. And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Oh, what a kick! Bam! Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Saw it coming and avoided it. Great ring awareness saved him.
Up and around and down. Hang on, is that Doink The Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Doink's in the ring. Oh, what the hell is this?
He has no business sticking his nose in here.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Whoa, clothesline!
Ouch. Priest has him lined up.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Oh, caught on the chin.
That's gonna hurt.
And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down. Oh my gosh!
With authority! attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Ouch! With an onslaught of strikes like that, it's...
Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Will that stop
Makes the
Priest?
cover. What a kick out at 2.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Up into the torture rack.
The path to the end is clear now.
Shoulders are down. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner,
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks, but he used every one to his advantage.